Okay. Huh. Well, it should be playing music right now, but Pretzel is failing me, so I'll see if I can even get that running. Hey, what is up, all? We're back with another Metroid. Hey, y'all, I'm back.
Alright, is everyone ready?
Whoa.
Well, let me get to the screen and then I'll cue it up, yeah? Cressack. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, it should be good. So this is an all majors, collect all majors run.
Yep.
I hope everybody reads the description, because...
All major items, got it. Readied up. And that was the gate.
Alright, countdown has begun.
While it starts, prior to the stream starting, we were talking about, our Christmas experience and how, with mine, the moment we were heading over to celebrate with family, we got a tornado warning in the middle of California because apparently there's tornadoes there now, and it just barely missed our house. Like, it was like...
Yeah, it's incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were telling me. So you're in the California mountains, you say?
The house waiting for an entire hour because we were
unbelievably unlikely. Yeah, so that's climate change for you. Now, when I was in college for the first time back in the early 2000s, I took an environmental sciences class, and the professor there said, "You'll know that the temperature has gone out of control when we start getting hurricanes in the southern hemisphere," because I think he said that we didn't have any in recorded history. And then just that summer, guess what? We did. It's a scary time.
Oh,
but, you know, I've said this before and I'll say it again. It's not a good idea to completely panic over it. Obviously, something should be done, but we shouldn't be losing our minds. Technology improves exponentially.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing this stupid
Jesus.
thing about like Gen Z being afraid to have kids because they think it'll contribute to climate change, and I'm like, well,
Huh.
what
I think that that's
generation
the
are you
lower
fighting climate
percentage.
change for, if not for future generations?
Well, some of these people don't think that far ahead. I think the major reason is because of arrested development and just out of control prices, if I have to be completely honest.
I did
So,
actually
yeah.
hear an interesting argument from someone recently, though, that actually, like, having everyone go to school is arguably like a bad thing, because it's the idea of like pandering to the least intelligent in order to bring everyone down, rather than
I don't like
having
that,
people
man.
who are like disturbances to the classrooms being put into an alternative program to learn how to be, like, I guess minimum wage workers is the right way to put it.
Interesting. Well, everybody deserves an education.
The issue is less getting people an education and more how the schools are currently set up to try and
Oh, yeah, no, it's not great. I'm just saying in principle we shouldn't give up the compulsory education.
That's what I'm trying
I think
to get
more
at.
what
is
it was.
that-
Yeah.
More the argument was that not everyone should be given the same education. Like, if it's clear a specific individual
Bullshit.
is incapable of becoming a software engineer or
Oh.
a doctor, they shouldn't be in the same classroom as people who are capable of being that.
I don't know about that. I mean, I guess there are such things as accelerated programs.
There's such a thing as an accelerated program, but at the same time, that right there is just asking for someone to try and make it an excuse to create a quote-unquote separate but equal.
Well,
Yeah,
I guess the idea is
that's
it
the
wouldn't
whole
be
issue.
equal, right? These would be the people more likely to
You know
succeed.
what
But
I'm
I see
getting
where
at.
you're getting at. I
That's
see
why
what
I
you're
put it
getting
in
at.
air quotes.
Yeah, it's tough. Well, one big problem is our current education system in the States has suffered some problems for the last few decades due to various things like No Child Left Behind. On the other hand, this recent increase of social media technology has atrophied everybody's attention span so significantly that, I kind of feel bad for public school teachers having to wrangle these wackos.
Oh yeah, I just heard that actually, Netflix,
Actually, I gotta go to
Netflix
school, bye.
Executives have told TV show producers to write shows assuming the people watching are gonna be on their phones, which means they need to dumb down.
I've
the
heard
show.
about that. I don't know how true that is, but
What?
it's possibly
No,
true
it's
and it's sad.
definitely-
No,
You can see it with the amount
no.
of exposition.
Television. The reason I don't watch TV anymore is because it can't actually keep a coherent storyline. It's like you have to actually get my attention and then make effort to keep it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm attention deficit, but it's like if you're constantly bouncing all over the fucking place.
This is what
then
I'm
there's
liking
no point.
about Stranger Things so far in the first season. You said that
Well, yeah,
people
Stranger Things
have.
make the point of assuming that you're either binging it or are willing to put in the time and effort to actually freaking
Can I get that? Oh, I can.
well be what it is.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
That has sort of changed, but I will say Tibbs, I actually think you might, and I could be dead wrong, but I think you might actually have the contrarian opinion on season 5, because it's actually delving into some pretty interesting stuff related to astrophysics, which I think you'll find interesting.
I like interesting stuff. I also don't like bad astrophysics, so we'll have to see.
Yeah, it might
Well-
be fiction.
Define bad astrophysics. We're talking like Star Trek level astrophysics or something else.
No, I'm talking about like interstellar astrophysics, where they focused so much on getting the physics of the black hole right, which I don't doubt that they did. I'm not denying that they did it at
They
the
shat on
expense
everything
of the characters. Like, the characters are supposed to be among the best and brightest, and they make the stupid. So the example that I give, have you guys seen Interstellar? I may have talked about this in
No.
the past, actually. So the whole idea is that you find out pretty quickly that the world's in a pretty bad state, and some astronauts have been sent out to explore new places to set up mankind. There's the fantasy. It's not that practical. We'll roll with it. We'll accept that for the purposes of the plot. There are astronauts out there. We're far enough advanced that we could send some out as scouts. Now, one of the planets of interest is around a supermassive, or maybe just a normal black hole, which they painstakingly modeled accurately. And they got the physics right in that, you know, black holes are supposed to... What the fuck am I doing here? Black holes bend time and space, so they're supposed to warp, like, time. So if you're in the vicinity of a black hole, time will flow differently. So this one planet they were scouting out is under such influence from the black hole that time flows very differently. So if you, like, spend an hour on that planet, it's like you've spent multiple years in so-called default time or whatever it's called, like base time. So they go out to scout out like 6 possible astronaut signals to see which ones have given the green, and they see a green from that planet, and they decide they're gonna go there first. You're gonna eat up like 15 years just checking to see if it like... So consider that for that to be green, somebody has to have landed on that planet and then immediately switched it to, okay, go ahead. Don't you suspect that maybe there's a problem here? Maybe there's a mistake? And why would you want to go there first? It's asinine. It kills me. I hate Interstellar. It's so bad. Everybody was like raving for it. It's just, that's bad astrophysics. And then there are people talking about, I think it was Avatar. They're like, oh, the ship is really realistic as far as transportation. I'm like, okay, that's great. However, the aliens are still humanoid on a planet where everything else has 6 limbs. It doesn't make sense. It's just bad.
So I would actually say Stranger Things does it a little better because their stuff related to wormholes and exotic matter is done more in service of the plot and the characters rather than being 100% accurate. Especially since it's dealing with theoretical physics.
Yeah, it's going to depend on how screwed it is, you know? If it's really eye-rolling, then, you know, I'd be so happy about it. But I'm like especially susceptible to that.
I'm guessing you won't like the depiction of exotic matter as, like, weird concrete milk, then.
I don't know. We'll see.
Although the thing is, I don't think we even truly understand exotic matter anyway.
Well, it's in the name. Exotic just means that it's abnormal, so there's really no definition for it. It's kind of like dark matter. We only know a couple things about it, but we don't really know what it is per se.
Yeah, from what I understand, it's...
We literally
oh, hey,
only call
Gordon.
it dark matter precisely because of what it is, not what it does.
Also, yes.
From what I've heard, dark matter, antimatter, strange matter, exotic matter, and are all technically different things, but most of them are theoretical at the moment.
I don't know. I don't know anything about that. Well, yeah, dark matter just can't be seen, so we know it's there, but it can't be seen. Yeah, my Christmas was spent at the zoo, more or less. My mother got passes, like yearly passes for us. I didn't think she was a zoo person, but I'm like, okay, sure, I'll go. Man, that was jam-packed. We couldn't even park in the lot. Also, how are you supposed to get this damn major? What is happening here? Oh, I'm not even in the right place. Never mind.
No.
Not even in the right place.
Why? Okay.
I just burned a lot of time
that.
evacing.
I hate that so much.
Yeah, so there's a new gorilla exhibit in San Antonio, and we checked it out, but that was the worst one. It was like completely jam-packed. Although, the exhibit itself, very nice. They give these guys some great housing.
I mean, you expected something different?
Well, I mean, it was extraordinarily large. I was surprised just how much there was. Like, you go inside the one housing and you see, like, they've got a field, and I'm like, that's cool. And then you realize there's, like, way more of it out there. Ugh. Sorry, Abcourt. I got swept up in the conversation. Also, Kiba, yes, I did see your message on YouTube. Are you in... Abcourt, are you in San Antonio? Ooh, San Antonio, woo? Oh, no kidding. Well, I guess I was actually near you on Christmas. How about that? Okay, I don't really remember the trick here. Oh, yeah, I'm a stupid ass. Never mind. I just set myself back like 5 minutes because I forgot the trick here. Yeah, I'm in San Marcos. My mother's in San Antonio. So we went to visit her. Got a good walk, and then she made an excellent dinner, and that was a great Christmas. I love Christmas. I love Christmas. Okay, well, that's... I don't really know what's happening here.
Seed is giving me uncomfortable vibes right now. That's all I'll say.
A little bit too, actually. But I don't think it's worked.
I'm working through an area right now, but like I said, the seed is giving me uncomfortable vibe. Okay, how the hell?
Yeah, come on. What a poopy battle this is.
Let me just put it like this. I'm finding checks for everything but what I have.
Oh, that sucks. I found the next major and just like bypassed it completely. Just didn't bother picking it up because I'm a dumbass. I know where my next major should be, but I'm also on death's door, so like how far ahead should I be looking? Don't know. Anyway, one boss down.
Oh, did I misread a room or something?
It's possible. I think so. I have a feeling.
So that's something.
I have a feeling what it is you missed. Who doesn't made a whole Christmas-themed custom area in Yuletide? Yeah. I don't really like Christmas so much in my video games, especially games that are supposed to be like contemplative and serious. But I appreciate the effort. I noticed that...
I actually have those in my room pool right now because they're very nice looking.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. Well, no, I mean, it's perfect for the Christmas season. Why not? Yeah, they're in the room pool, I have Gordon.
I used the custom area twice this month because it was perfect.
Perfect. I'll say it again. I noticed that Metroid has gotten a disproportionate amount of like Christmas-themed hacks.
We've used the Yuletide custom area in summer this year too because we thought it was part of the randomized thing and we thought it was funny to use a Christmas custom area when it's not Christmas.
Wow, why am I sucking big butts
Well,
today?
that just screwed me, and I don't like it.
No, sir?
Something to me is, I've always kind of thought it was funny, the absurdity of like having something Christmas themed and using it a lot when it's nowhere near Christmas time.
I should have paid more attention to that room, man. There was a major in there. I just didn't mark it on my map because I was busy moving forward. I saw the major. I didn't, like, mentally acknowledge it. Oh, boy. Okay. No, it's fine. We're fine.
Please let this be the one of the ones that have a major in it.
Oh. Oh, whoa?
Oh, come on, game!
Oh, shit. Poopy. Oh, I just got pinned. So I didn't jump in time. Oh, never mind. It's just crap. It's just crap, guys.
So I forgot if that particular one needs missiles or bombs, so I just gave it a bomb mark.
If you're thinking about... I think I know which one you might mean, and if it is, then I'll just say it's missiles. I love that. I like that room. If it's the room we're thinking of, I like it. No, Kiva, there's no major, Tom.
About the chief
Is this
in the
useful
room
to me at
facing
all?
the wrong way, and the offer agreed with you, and that was when you first saw.
I'll just come out and say it's one of the Switch Palaces.
That was the first example I
doesn't
saw
sound familiar.
of Demios being like super snappy and rude with you.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
Like he was like saying like, what is wrong with you like hyper focusing on these small these small details. And
I mean,
think you
the
were right.
corollary is, what's the point of not focusing on details? I'm not the guy who made the room. I'm not holding the room up or anything like that, you know? It's okay,
You were
like,
literally just giving a suggestion.
it's always-
It was just
always room
really
for
what you
improvement.
lost with it.
Can I get this now? Yay.
Let's not die, please. Okay,
No, guess I
is
can't get it.
the actual fire rate just going to screw me over here. Okay, and of course there's an energy tank sitting right there that I can't get to.
I know, it's
because
painful.
Trying to get to it means
I hate it. Big deal. Are there energy fragments in this one, or is it just normal tanks?
no. I think it's just normal tanks. Man, please stop trying to crossfire me.
Yeah, so we had a bit of a tornado
Why?
incident here a while ago.
987654321 dead.
My wife's family and I were in a video call because we were looking in investing in a startup, which is cool because it's gluten-free based, and half of her family has to do gluten-free because they're celiac. So we're like, oh, perfect. And we had to cut the meeting short here in Texas, Beth and I, because we got the tornado alarm on the phone. And if you looked at the Doppler radar, there were like swirling clouds heading directly to our house. I'm like, okay, well, sorry guys. We're still interested, but we gotta go.
Safety first.
Yeah, no, I mean, there was no way we weren't going to do it, but like, imagine having to cut a business meeting short because of friggin' tornado. But it was more, it was like the clouds converging on our location was so extraordinarily crazy.
You live in Texas. You know better than that.
It was like
It's
on
like,
our
yeah,
specific
they're willing to put the
GPS
alert out.
coordinate.
This
Like,
might
if they're
sound
willing to
crazy.
put the alert out directly on your phone as a warning, then it's already too close for comfort. You know this.
As soon as the oh Jesus, as soon as it hit our house, it just dissipated. So that was just double luck, I guess.
This might sound crazy to you coming from a Californian, but I actually envy the weather of probably where you used to live in New England, because at least the
I thought you were
bad
gonna
weather
say
there
Texas.
doesn't have the chance of destroying your house. At least
That's
I-
true. That is true. And it's not like I'm a fan of the weather here. I mean, I do like the fact that we could go to the zoo essentially just in a t-shirt. It was that warm. But during the summer, it's just inexplicably hot. Well, it's perfectly explicably. I mean, it's Texas.
Like,
It's
I
like,
think
welcome to hell,
California
asshole.
weather is
Enjoy your
overrated. I
stay.
find it pretty boring, actually, and it's also actually somewhat along with the natural disasters, it's actually quite dangerous now with all the thunderstorms, hailstorms, and now there's tornadoes and of course earthquakes.
Hi, hover
Like,
bat. Yeah, we're only in a t-shirt, no pants. Cause it's well, actually, it was extra warm today too. It's pretty crazy. It might actually get freezing again, but for now,
I'm completely
very warm.
out of logic. What the hell?
yeah, I went
I
out of
don't
logic a
think,
little
at
bit
least
too.
I don't think there's been any stories of
Okay, so I know what I missed. It's like I thought that crate room needed
a
bombs.
snowstorm like causing severe damage to a building. I could be wrong about that.
Speaking of briefs, that's one of the things my wife got me. Is she made me briefs? It's not the first set she's made, but she got like dinosaur themed fabric that was really, really colorful, and I joked that she should make PJ pants out of it, and she's like, okay. And she made me boxer briefs.
Nice.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. Gotta admit,
Homemade
she is
gift from your
something.
wife? Hell yes.
Well, that's not the only thing. She also made PJ pants independently. She didn't have enough fabric to turn the dinosaurs into PJ pants, but yeah, now she's made me 3 PJ pant pairs. It's very cool. She's a very cool person.
I repeat, homemade gifts from your wife.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Well, I I jokingly suggested that. Have you seen that TikTok of that one woman that shaved her head and then wove her hair into like a winter hat? I
No,
jokingly
but
brought that
that
up to her, and she was
sounds-
just utterly horrified. Like, gamer girl hat, please. No. Yeah, she's a non-stop making things machine, I guess.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, not at all. I think it's great. Jackpot. Yeah, I've been Hoverbad. I've been enjoying. I've been enjoying my playthrough of Shit Show. Although I had to start again because
I'm about to lose points today, which is messed up.
Shit, that same seed did not work when I tried out the beta. Like those spells weren't in the same place, so I had to give up on that. What is happening here? Like, I don't remember how to do this room. I don't usually have to do this room. What is that? What in the hell? What in the hell?
Oh, are you trying to get a major item, perchance?
I might be trying to get a major item.
I think that one requires bombs.
Oh, I
Yeah,
have
I
bombs.
did
It's fine. I
actually
just don't remember how to
on
turn
that.
this on.
Damn it, I thought that needed bombs. Otherwise, I'd have came here first.
How the hell does this work? Oh, I think I get it. Well, that's cruel. What? Come on, man. Is it gonna reform or what?
So, lost basically 15 minutes to this madness, so...
Oh, whatever. I'm just IBJing. Screw it. Did I get a raid? Really? Oh, hello. I got the raid. What happens if I go up here? And then to here, and then to here. This oh, God, do I really want to go out here just in case this is a major? I have to check it, man. I really need to check. If it's not, I'm just gonna kick my Hayamada. I'm gonna kick my own ass if that's not a major. God damn. Oh, we're getting philosophical
I
here in
guess
the
a lot
chat.
of streams over then.
How was your stream, Amada? Oh.
Really?
Yeah, I'm
Amada?
liking the
Is
new
that
rooms. They are
already?
tricking me so badly.
What,
I
you
found the
getting a
room
bubble
with
heavy or
the
something?
I found the room with the pressure plate that causes the ceiling to collapse on you. I pressed the button. Nothing happened because I didn't know what it was. Nothing happened for a second. I went and picked up the pee bag, and I managed to get a level up just as I saw the ceiling was coming down, and I was on my last life. I'm like, okay, this will probably kill me, so I'll just take the level up and just eat it here. All right, guess we're gonna investigate this a little bit more in case that's a major, and I really hope it is. Otherwise, it's a waste of time. Oh God. Oh God, and baby Jesus! It's Christmas themed.
Really?
Can I go in there? I guess I could. Check it out while I'm here.
Really? Okay, that needs bombs, and it's actually important, so... Wait, unless it doesn't.
Oh, yeah, it's crap. I'm leaving. Congrats, guys, it's crap! Hi, Loon. Winter. Hello. Guys, you all having a Merry Christmas Fallout? Post Boxing
Okay,
Day.
that needs... Oh,
Do you guys ever call,
man.
you ever refer to Christmas as Boxing Day Eve?
No.
This is more directed at the Canadians, Avcourt. Enjoying some stuffed crust pizza, yes. That sounds good. We didn't have lunch today. We went to the rock gym like we try to do on Saturdays. And we usually just hit a protein shake afterward, which is good. It's not a meal, but it's good. Now, what was I here for? I think it was this room,
Get away
maybe a
from me,
major,
Jennifer.
and we were going to find out.
Finally,
Yeah.
tank number 2.
Right, but Boxing Day Eve is funnier because Christmas is a major holiday, and just to refer to it like as a secondary thought after Boxing Day is just too much. It's called Le Subversive.
Honestly, related to
Oh, God.
to that, kind of related to that. I still can't get over the fact that boxing and wrestling are even legal sports, because what is literally just legalizing assault, basically, but as a sport for people to watch.
Yeah, well,
That feels
the
really
thing
messed up.
about that is both parties are consenting to it. It's not like an assault on the street. You know? And it's a tradition. It's hard to get rid of traditions like that. Like how... Oh, Jesus. Alright. Aha, that's how you do that. And no, it's not a major, so, you know... FML. Do I... Maybe I should just bomb jump and figure out what that other crap is, but chances are it's gonna be nothing. It's gonna be nothing.
Though there was actually another sport like that has since been shut down.
Ass kicking?
Finland.
Okay,
Finland used to hold an international sauna competition of how long you can stay inside a sauna.
Oh, that sounds dangerous.
That ended in 2010 because two people were in the sauna for 15 minutes while the sauna was 110 degrees Celsius.
Ew.
Not Fahrenheit, Celsius.
How could it...
And
No,
one
it
of them
can't be
was left
110
and died.
Celsius. That would... They'd
It
die.
couldn't have been 110 Celsius because
There's
they
no
would,
way. I think we're missing something here.
Yeah, no,
Their
these
skin would
were
literally boil off.
it was literally 110 degrees Celsius, and the Russian sauna expert, literally like sauna competitor, died from burn injuries, and then they never did
Sure.
it again.
I have a feeling some temperature, some thermometer somewhere was broken, because that's boiling, you know? Oh, what is this? Poopy. Nope, it's poopy. I don't want to engage in. Well, Kibo linked it. Kiba, can you corroborate this information? Sauna Championship Russian
Although,
dead.
I will
Okay,
note
it's poopy.
The Finnish dude who actually survived.
I'm not
in
going up there
critical
with
condition,
IBJ.
He actually
To hell with it.
prepared and brought in like a giant water bottle and like a special outfit and stuff.
I'll replace
That's
the
the
water that
only
gets boiled
reason
out of
he
my body.
survived.
I've been thinking about
Okay.
streaming the Zelda 2 again recently. Put that into my rotation because you know, it is fun. I enjoy fun. It's one of those things that I've gotten used to. Annual sauna championship in Finland has been called off after a Russian man died after spending 6 minutes enduring temperatures of 110 C. Well, there it is. I mean, I suppose maybe what's dissolved in there prevents it from boiling. I don't changes the boiling point, but still, that is absolutely dead. Yeah, Zelda 2 is good
The surprising
fun.
thing is he even survived for 6 minutes to begin with, and not 1 minute.
I was getting my ass beat very, very badly by the raft to Dragmire last night because I didn't have chicken form. So I was at the mercy of the fish just not biting my little wiener. Oh, you know what? Maybe there's something worth getting in here. Who knows? Where's the thing?
Large scaffold
Oh, whatever. I got it now.
item. Let's see what we got. Oh, really? Screw you, game.
Oh yeah, like there's really no reason to play the original Zelda 2. Well, there's one potential reason to play the old Zelda 2, and that's only if you use a randomizer that randomizes the world map layout. And that has not been enough of a draw for me to actually want to go back to it, as opposed to just playing the hoverpad version.
That, or if you speedrun the game, I guess.
Well, no, I'm not much of a speedrunner, so that's not a pull for me. I like to have fun. Oh, this room, great. Great. Still need to finish the run I was doing. Last thing I was doing is getting the water walking shoes. You mean the hooker boots? They're hooker boots. Let's not kid ourselves.
Literally every game, it basically has a speedrunning community. There's no matter how bad it
Oh,
is.
sure. But I've discovered that actually would make me crazy if I were to try to play it like that. Okay, alright, okay, alright. Oh, that kills me. I have no idea how that activates. Did I already open this? Yes, we're good. There's something in here. Yes, it's a thingy. Yeah, so to be good at speedrunning, you need to do a lot of trial and error, a lot of memorization, a lot of skill development. I saw how... who's the name of the streamer? I think it's Dragon Force, whoever does Symphony of the Night. I saw the opening maneuvers needed for the intro sequence, and I tried to, like, really min-max that as much as possible to reduce the intro sequence because it's not fun for the rando, but then I discovered I could just turn that off with the right rando settings. Oh, the Switch Palace! Yeah, I'm here now. Balls Room. Yeah, I don't like the Balls Rooms all that much, but that one was okay.
I should probably remove the Switch Palace room, but it's funny, and it's...
It is Dragon Force. I mean, whatever, there's nothing wrong with it. You know me, I wouldn't have included it. This is very fusion. Yeah.
I mean, there are some direct fusion recreation rooms in my room pool, so...
Oh yeah, so you were discussing people on season 5 of Stranger Things, like, going crazy about relationship outcomes. I probably didn't have to. I could have just warped here. What am I doing?
Yeah, there's basically like a gay romance between two of the main characters that didn't turn out the way people thought.
Oh, I think I saw it trending on Twitter. I didn't look into it because I didn't want to find out anything more about it because, spoilers. But yeah, I made... for people who are unaware, I made the mistake of... So I love Final Fantasy VII. I've said this before. It's my favorite Final Fantasy. I have been playing the Shinra Archaeology Cut retranslation, and it's incredible. Just absolutely stunning how good it is. And I've noticed things now in my adult mind with the better translation that I made the comment in response to something that they said. This is also based a lot off of a video that I saw somewhere. This isn't pipe organ. But I made the mistake of saying that Tifa is motherly and Aerith is manipulative. And for about 2 weeks, or maybe about 1 week, I had so-called Aerith stans going completely apeshit towards me. Like, it was unbelievable how much people attach themselves to these fictional characters. In fact, I had one person try to, like, get on my nerves by, like, talking sexually about other, like, Yuffie maybe or something. Like, wow, Cloud really needs to be with Yuffie. I'm like, look, I don't hate Aerith, and I'm not, like, romantically attached to Tifa. I don't care if you like one or the other. You seem to misunderstand my motivations here. I'm just making an observation, dude. But yeah, these people are nuts. Absolutely crazy. Get a hobby. I've actually had to mute the words like Cloti and Air Reefa or whatever it is. Those stupid ship terms. 'Cause I'm just so sick of these people.
Let me just put it this way: shipping is serious business, and
fictional character that they
I was.
Oh yeah, I'm aware it's serious business. Absolutely.
Like I said, shipping is serious business, and part of the problem is that particular waifu war is exceeded only by the ongoing war between Asuka and Rei.
Okay, good. Oh well, that one, yeah. I mean, I can see why. I mean, very popular characters from a very popular piece of media. I get it. I mean,
Screw this, bomb jump.
I can have my opinions over it, but I'm also not going to lose my mind about it. I'm not like these people who are like casting all sorts of. They see the word motherly and they think that means I want to have sex with my mom. Like, okay, first of all, you don't know what that word means, and second of all, I didn't say I was romantically interested in these characters. That this is coming from a position where they're my best friend or I'm like literally in love with them. I'm not crazy in the head like you people. But yeah, like my timeline lately has just been a bunch of like Tifa Cloud ships and I'm not super thrilled. I have to start muting these terms. Yeah, it's dumb.
I apologize, but it's not my place.
I saw
Two bosses.
I saw a really funny video that was actually arguing that that Sonic the Hedgehog is actually asexual.
Should be with Cloud?
Like, he just has no interest in anyone, and a lot of people are mad at that, even though...
Well, I mean, maybe, but to me, there's literally zero sexuality in Sonic the Hedgehog as a franchise. That doesn't even cross my mind. Like, I grew up with the 2D Genesis games, and the concept of relationships even just is not even a thing. All right, is this something Is there something here?
But, I mean, the idea of saying Sonic is asexual is that's the whole point.
There is.
To put the relationship idea to rest because he's not interested in anyone.
I get the feeling that if I had said the opposite, if I had criticized Tifa as much, I wouldn't have gotten as big of blowback because Aerith's also a little bit immature, and so I think the people who latch onto her, like, kind of share that. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
They kind of resonate with the immaturity. Oh, God. I was getting spanked by wall monsters.
Based on what I've seen of her character, Aerith kind of has a reason for being a brat.
That's fine. Yuffie's definitely a brat. Like, I would actually backhand her.
Well, the thing is that Yuffie is also freaking preteen or early teenager at best.
Yeah, but she's also, like, snotty. When I was that age, I wasn't, like, telling people who cares about your problems. You know? She's just got mental issues, that kid. It's made worse by the fact that in every spin-off media that they came up with, she still won't let the materia thing go. They flanderized her immediately.
Media time.
It's crazy. I hate all Final Fantasy VII spin-off media. I'll just say it now. I've not liked any of it. It's at best done nothing to the original lore, and at worst it's harmed the original lore. And so a lot of people are like arguing with me about canonicity of things from the remake. I'm like, I haven't played the remake. We were talking about the original. What are you doing? Just earlier today, somebody posted a video from the remake of the three girls. I guess they're in their swimwear. They're running down excitedly to the beach, and then it cuts to Cloud, who's also like in his swimsuit, but he's still got the Buster Sword on his back. So I just jokingly asked, "How is he holding the sword?" And one person said, the Shinra soldier uniform has a magnetic strip on the back. I'm like, dude, look at the scene. He's not wearing anything but, like, swim trunks. What are you talking about? He's like, well, this is New Game Plus, where you have the option to... I'm like, all right. Clearly you didn't pick up on how much fun I was having with the question. You took it way too seriously. Nuts. Nutsoid people, I guess is the lesson here.
I still can't get over, like, some of the like real life dating shows are almost more insane than this, because I remember this one called
What
The
is
Button.
this?
There's a dating show called like The Butt, and where like someone presses a button if they want to reject someone. And
I think I know that.
One of the contestants was like, and this is like on the first date for this reality TV show.
I know where you're going with this.
This girl is into the kink community. She likes peeing on people, and I'm like, what the heck is wrong?
Oh, I'd
with
grab
you?
that button and I would just like bite it. No, I'm not like that. It's a joke.
Yeah,
It's a joke, everyone. It's a joke.
The person who was interested in peeing on them was actually the person who pressed the button because they thought the other person was being too shy.
I did not think that that's where you were going with that. The only scene I know from Button was where a guy walks out and like everybody presses the button immediately because that means I don't want this guy. Right? Oh, come on with this double bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, he started going on speed. He's like, yeah, so I own a small business, right, or whatever. He's got great credentials, but you know they just took 1 half-second look at him. And were like, not for me. I mean, I guess it's fair, you know. Like if you don't like the guy's looks, what are you gonna do? But it's like, how many of you just shut yourself out of what might actually be an easy life? You know, it's dumb. It's dumb and funny. Yeah, his spine has magnetic implants. One person said he's holding it like Tarzan holds the vine between his butt cheeks. Someone else said he was exposed to so much live stream that he is magnetic. Which is the way I'm supposed to go here? I think it's this way. I don't remember this room.
There's another contestant who showed up on the first...
Damn it.
Damn it, Bobby.
On their first date in an actual, like, full-on fursuit, and I'm like, that is not a first date thing.
No, it's perfect, because they need to know as soon as possible. They need to know what kind of freak you are on your leash, so to speak.
Okay, got that, Major. Even though I had to kind of sort of break around it. Mark removed. All
this to say that any streaming I may do is going to take a backseat to playing Final Fantasy VII with my wife because we were currently in the middle of it. How's this worm work again?
It's always better to play games with family and friends.
Well, we played 7, and that's actually 2-player, and we like that. I'm like, okay, get ready for this one. I talked about this last time. I piggybacked or leapfrogged over 6 to do directly into 7, in part because of time constraints. If we get too busy in the future, I would rather stop at 7 and not play 6 than vice versa. This is lame. What is happening here? Only spin-off I count as canon is Crisis Core and Dirge of Cerberus. At least one of those retcons Zack's death, if I remember correctly, in a really stupid way, and so I just don't accept it. Oh, come on now. Please.
Crisis Core makes Zack's death a lot more heroic than it actually ended up being in the US version of 7.
I hate that.
Like, the US version of 7, Zack, while he died indeed something close to a hero, was effectively senseless and got cut down like a damn dog.
Yeah, exactly. It's sudden and abrupt. That's the exact thing that like catches you. It doesn't need to be this showdown with like 1,000 Shinra soldiers, I think it was. It was really asinine. My god. Okay, guess we're gonna go this way now.
It's like a big part of it was that it's like Zack was this big character, this big deal. It's like you would swear up and down. It's like, wait a minute, maybe he can be the hero, and then it's like he just gets
unceremoniously. Yeah, it's perfect. It's absolutely well executed. It's perfectly executed.
Within meters of his goal.
Spoilers, everybody, for like an approximately 30-year-old game.
And it's like Cloud finally comes out of it and it's like, what the hell? It's like, and it makes sense that Cloud
doesn't grab this one here. Got the upgrade
with how messed up his mind was at the time, because it's like, holy shit, you literally just watched your the dude who pulled you out of hell, who should have been invincible, just straight get murked.
Oh, I've said this as well. In the original Final Fantasy VII, you only hear of Sephiroth as this imposing legendary figure, and you don't even get a glimpse of him until you leave Midgar, which, you know, for the first time playthrough might take about 8 hours. So you're like this like creature of legend. If you play the Shinra Archaeology cut, you technically do see him like near the beginning of the game, but you have so little context that you have zero idea that like what a Sephiroth even is. Right? You're just like, who are these 4 people in the back of this truck for like the quarter second you see it? So that's effectively meaningless. I mean, it's fine that they cut it. I see why they did it for that reason. But then, remake, you see him all the time. The entire first third of the game is, what is this? This sucks. I don't like this.
That's the thing that a lot of people got to is like, Sephiroth got built up through the entire freaking game. Like, the first time you even hear of the freaking man is taking down the very dictator that was supposed to be the main quest of the game. And it's like literally the man's sword is in his back, and the two people who should know what's going on is like, wait.
Hey,
Sephiroth sword.
Yo, Koopa, is this a chaotic world layout?
Yep.
Okay, so it might be worth it for me to go see what's going on here, just in case. But if I didn't do that, if I did this instead...
And literally it's like, it's sitting there like, wait.
It's fine, I'll go back.
Like, wait, that's the dude. That's the, and it's like, oh my god, what's going on? Why? And the general panic mode going on from everybody. Like, you can see the low-key panic that both Cloud and Tifa are going through.
I also heard about what Remake did to the Dyne scene, and that's just like mortifying to me.
Oh my god, the Remake absolutely freaking murdered that scene.
It's embarrassing. It's like, with the exception of, like, I'm not going to talk badly about the actual battle system because that looks fun, and I hear on reliable terms that it's actually a fun battle, but come on, that's not what I'm criticizing here. I wish I could have the original Final Fantasy VII with the new battle system, believe me.
Well, yeah, that's what everybody wants, and the thing is, though, is that looking at the way everything went down, it's like, oh my god, why did you idiots it's not just why did you idiots, but why the rocks? And it's like, and you know how it goes, because the way Sephiroth gets built up is like you hear of the legend going, and once you finally get out of Midgar, it's like you finally understand, oh wait a minute, this is what this
Then
dude
you
was
just
supposed to
barely
have done.
miss him, and you're like, he was here? Is he a good guy? No, it's not that simple. It gets complicated. It's lovely.
Well, not
It's
just
absolutely
that.
lovely deliberately.
It's
Delivered.
like you start seeing kind of events of what he could do, and it's like, oh look, Midgar's on him. Boss, you go through here, it will completely wreck your shit. Sephiroth, like one shot at the damn thing and left the corpse there for you to find.
Boo. Yeah, it's great. Oh, I may have said this last time, but I do appreciate that the first time you make it to I'll just go to the ship, yeah. The first time that you make it to the gold saucer, you typically only have enough to buy the day pass, but by the time... No, straight ship. By the time you actually get back later, you potentially have enough to get the full pass, which is a great move. They planned that well.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Indeed, they did.
What the hell is this? Oh, I know what this is. This is a fusion room.
And the thing
I
is,
recognize
though, is
this.
that the mystique got kept up on Sephiroth so hard that by the time you actually begin to realize that, hey, wait a minute, maybe he's pulling strings harder than everyone realizes, it's like, well, freaking, you have multiple people questioning what the hell is going on. The event happened. You know the one I'm speaking of.
Oh my god. Yeah, we just got past that, actually.
It's like the event happened. Everyone's confused as to what the hell is like, and you're literally headed up to try and find answers and saying, okay, well maybe, and kinda, and sorta, if it's like,
No, I don't need it.
it's like the game goes out of its way to very intentionally never actually let you even look like you're about to fight the man until the very last battle. Just
Yeah, it's
to
great.
preserve his invincibility.
Oh, I was playing the randomizer and having a lot of fun with that, but I have party rando, so it swaps out all your characters randomly, and it also applies to the flashback. So I don't know if it was hard-coded this way or if I got lucky, but the very first battle had Sephiroth and Cloud in it, and so it played out as normal. But the next battle was like 3 random people, and they just got slaughtered instantly, and I lost the entire flashback progress. I'm like, what the... You need to fix this, man. This is stupid. Like, I have to... I don't... That mod has gotten updates since that time, but I'm going to have to turn it off just to be safe, because it's going to be like approximately a half an hour before I find out whether or not I'm screwed. Yeah, it was ass.
Well, actually, one
Alright, so speaking
God, please no.
Sorry,
one
go
movie
ahead.
I saw recently that I did not expect to be
Don't be there. Don't
to be
there,
good, but it was
please, God.
actually like shockingly mature and well written. Was I saw it with family. I wouldn't have seen it otherwise. Was the new Zootopia 2 is like way better than anything Disney has made in years.
That's sad, because I'm told that it pretty much just hits all the same beats as the first movie.
Oh
Well,
yes, but
the themes are
better,
similar.
basically.
Not that it's bad,
basically
not as bad.
It's the first movie, but the humor and plot is just more refined.
I appreciate that they're trying to go for a
does
racism
have-
allegory, but when the animals are
it does
literally so
do- it
different that you have to
does do
structure
the,
society differently, you kind of undercut that message.
Well, it's a bit different. Instead of it basically using an analogy for
No, don't do
racism, they
this.
use an analogy for racism and class distinction. So, which is not something Disney should be doing, mind you, because that is very bad for them.
I don't know. It was a fine movie. I remember seeing Zootopia, and I'm like, this is decent.
I always find it so amusing that all these movies have, like, rich elites as the villains, even though they're all written by rich elites.
There could be something there. I mean, what are you gonna do? Make the guy who's down on his luck be the villain? I guess you could do that, but then you'd have Joker, wouldn't you?
We live in a society.
Yeah, what you'll do is you'll condemn yourself to a society. You don't want that.
That actually is kind of what the movie did, but in a very weird way. Because the main villain is, like,
Where is all of it? I don't know this room that well. I'm getting kind of lost.
He's part of this rich family, but he's not respected by the rest of his rich family, so
Bastards.
his goal is to basically, like, rewrite history and harm others in order to finally be respected.
Harm others.
Unlike the first movie, the twist villain is actually built up and has, like, and isn't revealed, like, at the tail end of the movie. It's actually revealed close to, like, halfway through.
Is this actually useful?
Good.
I don't remember how to do this room. Waste of time is the answer,
Yay.
ladies and gentlemen. Waste of time. It's a waste of time room. I'm really hoping there's an elevator.
Back to FF7 and my gripes with the remake. Cloud's memories.
Oh yeah, we
Like,
just
and-
now
and
got
this
to the
is
part where
something
he's
that-
sucked down into the live stream, so she's about to have a big
Well,
reveal in
no.
this
This
room.
is the part that actually is kind of important. Is that, and you know this, is that Cloud having being an unreliable narrator is important to be hidden from everyone, except for Tifa and only Tifa,
Right.
for the plot to work. Remake goes out
Oh, no.
of its way to let Tifa actually try and compare notes with Eris.
What the fuck? What are they doing?
That
Does anybody involved in the original game involved in this one? Oh, come on now. Waste of time.
Not in anything important. Not from anything important. But the point is that you know what I'm getting at, and why that is shit is because
Yeah.
the only reason that plot point works is because Tifa wasn't actually sure her own memories were actually relevant because Cloud's coming up with a different story, but all the important plot beats of what happened were there. It's just that the only thing that came up different was everything else. It's like she couldn't trust her own memory, so therefore she couldn't call Cloud out. And all of a sudden they're like, you're giving her the ability to actually check notes. Hojo is saying flat out things that he would not, that should not have actually been in. Like, no. Literally in Midgar, Hojo literally fucking flat out tries to call Cloud one of his experiments, and the game tries to make it like, oh, well, Cloud has a memory glitch right when Hojo says something, but it's like, there's other people there. Why in the fuck aren't they saying anything?
Stupid.
Like, everyone heard what the fuck Hojo said except for Cloud.
My wife picked up on an interesting, relevant detail early in the playthrough, and during the flashback where Tifa comes out. She's like, "I'm the tour guide," and she doesn't react to Cloud at all. And my wife laughed at it. Probably thought it was an oversight. And like later on, many playthroughs later, I had to be like, "Remember when that happened? And you noticed it? That wasn't a mistake. Something's wrong here."
It's like, that's actually your first guess that something is horribly, terribly wrong there, but you don't get the context you need to recognize it until so much later.
Do I what the hell is going on? Do I really have to go back here and look? That's gonna suck a big one. Oh,
Yeah.
please. Man.
But yeah, it's like, they literally, and I
You guys
can't
been barking
speak
up the
for
wrong tree?
Rebirth, because Rebirth basically commits one of the cardinal sins, but it's like Remake spurs on Sephiroth all over the place. It's like, oh look, here's Sephiroth, he's everywhere. It's like, can you guys actually let the invincible man, be fucking invincible?
Some YouTuber made a video that said something like, not every fan is going to be pleased about how the remake handles the story, but that's because everybody has a different experience with the original game. So it'd be impossible to make everybody happy. I'm like, no, it wouldn't. You just remake the game. Just remake the game. Keep the plot beats the same. You can add to them, but don't compromise what worked. And they did, from everything I hear. They just kept doing it. So
and you want to know the crazy part about it is, some of the extra stuff they added in the slums is like, that actually worked. I remember watching a little bit of freaking Maximilian Dude's playthrough, and he's like, see, this is work. This actually is halfway decent. This is Cloud.
Flesh out the world.
In that case, it's a reimagining, not a remake.
Yeah, it pretty much is
it's
a remake. Yeah.
The thing is that, and this is something that's actually comes up later and that everyone's really pissed about. Remake is not a remake. It's a stealth sequel.
Oh, I don't like that. It's hitting all the same plot beats, so it's really kind of a reimagining, if you want to think about it that way.
The thing is that Nomura threw in freaking multiversal bullshit.
Uh-oh. Heike says it's a sequel to be exact. Oh no, I don't like this. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, like I said, it's a stealth sequel.
Maybe there's an elevator
and the reason
here?
why Sephiroth is doing all this other stuff and why, well, Aerith is acting so weird is because there's alternate timeline shenanigans going on, and at least them two seem to be aware that there's alternate timeline shenanigans going on.
This is probably not an elevator, but I better check it. No, it's not going to be an elevator. Oh, but it's a thing I want. It's a thing I want, and I'm so glad I've got it. It's a major. Hell yeah. I'm so glad I didn't step away from this room.
Oh, well, I guess I already have all majors. That was a...
Oh, whoop-de-frickin'-do. Jesus. Where am I with it?
Damn it, man. Come on.
I don't have any of the jump or spin stuff
I lost
yet.
15 minutes, but rub it in my face, why don't you?
Oh. I have to climb Boner Tower again. Yeah, I went the wrong way a couple times. I mean, it's really hard to tell what the right way is. If this is a skill that's...
True, something
that you...
is basically a maze, honestly.
Left or down? Okay, left. Right.
Those are usually good, but not this time.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, you know, if I were playing this solo, I would have a fine time of it.
No, I don't want to tag that yet. Damn it. And the worst part is I know that's either... No, that's...
What if I went this way?
Come back here.
I know. I'm on a I had to go back here mission right now. Dog. Enough of your ricochet BS.
I'm hoping...
That's a dead end?
I'm hoping that's a specific thing and not other specific thing, because if it's what...
You
if it's the one I don't
penis.
want, then
Alright, I just got penised. Penis core. See what's down here. I was on a precarious walkway and an enemy just jumped out of nowhere and, you know, touched my wiener. Well, my Samus equivalent wiener, I guess. But I just picked up something that will help assist.
Oh, somebody finally got sued?
Oh, well, back when I said I'm glad I checked this because I would have turned away because it was heated, so I thought it wasn't an elevator. Yeah, I got sued. But then I just got something else. I mean, like, obviously it's good to have the suit. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
But,
Eat that.
But yeah, it's like, remake pissed off a bunch of fans.
No surprise.
Despite the fact that they were kind of sort of doing really good with kind of expanding on the battle system, they couldn't make their mind up on whether or not they wanted to undo the event.
What is this? Oh, come on. That's core. It's key. Where the hell is this going?
No, I'm dead ass. They literally could not make up their mind on whether or not they wanted to undo the event.
What the hell?
There's a
Where am I going?
There's this big giant wishy-washy question hanging in the air right now, and it's like, even hardcore reviewers are sitting there looking at it like, this is one of the most iconic events in gaming, and you couldn't pick a side? How the fuck?
Yeah. We couldn't decide if we wanted to compromise the emotional impact of something really significant and groundbreaking that almost overshadows the game's popularity itself. Okay, that ain't going nowhere. Forget that.
I don't know if you would consider Zero Mission to be remake or remaster. It kind of blends the line, but I'd lean towards remake because the story is basically the same. They just added more to it, but they didn't add anything that retcons the original story. I'd say.
Zero Mission is close to how you want to do a remake / reimagining properly. It doesn't take away from the original game in any way.
In
Well, it
fact,
depends on what you
basically
mean by it
every
doesn't take
single
away, you
room
know?
from the original game is recreated almost one-to-one in Zero Mission.
No, that's the
All of
wrong
the
one.
rooms that were removed were rooms that were recolors or exact replicas of the same room copy-pasted multiple times.
Oh,
because
I made a
of
mistake
hardware
coming here.
limitations. So, the rooms
My
that
logic
were
broke
cut
into
in
this
Zero
room.
Mission and replaced
Now
with
I'm
new
feeling the
stuff,
pain.
I'd say
God
are
damn it.
justified.
Is this a dead end room? Yeah, I'll just try it. I don't think I'm going to, actually. This is not going to be worth my time to IBJ
if we're
because I don't
both
have
in the
jump.
same area, like I think we are. There's enough of those hanging around. That's the only fair warning I'm gonna give you.
Well, I IBJ into an area that needs jump augmentation, and I keep finding places. Keep it. To answer your question, yeah, go ahead. You can use the village names version without Bamboo and Cherry if you want to just test it. That's fine. I've already made those pictures available anyway, so people are allowed to see the cool new things. All right, let's get an idea what area that it's in. Okay. What the hell? What does this need to get in? Okay. Oh, this better just be a straight up dead end. Oh boy. Oh, monkey piss. Where does this go? Tell me there's not like a path from here that I have to take.
Oh wait, no, that's it. That's an E-tank. Okay,
Oh.
so the question is, do I want a bomb jump for that?
Oh, I'm in trouble.
Science point to yes.
I guess, you know, whatever. You know what? I'll just do it.
Bomb jump for it. Yay.
I don't really want to go back right now, so I'll just IBJ to all my locations.
Okay, now I have to go there. Damn it! Why did I reload? I knew I was having to go back through all this crap.
Or, yeah, Tibbs, I was actually curious. Do you prefer Zero Mission or Fusion?
Fusion. Fusion is more fun to randomize.
Look, as good as ZM is, I'm in the same boat. Fusion has grown on me over the years.
I don't love
but it's
ZM
also,
as much as others
I'd say
do.
Zero Mission is more replayable because of its length, because Fusion is kind of you're in for the long haul. Like, that's the only
I don't
thing
mind.
say. Because it's a much longer game, which makes sense.
I don't really mind that.
Don't mind it. I sure hope there's some hooker poots hanging around here somewhere.
Fusion feels a lot more
Yeah,
like,
same.
Fusion feels a lot more like a console game than Zero Mission does, even though they're both GBA games.
Oh, this looks cool as hell. Who made this room?
I would seriously love to know how in the hell Koopa got freaking 100% major so quick. Because
Oh, that's Spikey's. Oh, that's bad. Oh, it's bad. Oh, this is a stinky room. Ho 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 ho. This is gonna be interesting.
Oh great! I actually have to go back and do jumping. Great.
Imagine doing jumping. Duh. This is the kind of difficulty I look for in a boss room like this. Hell yeah. Oh, you penis. That was my fault.
Damn it!
Duh.
I missed it. So my only question is, purple people eater or spiky ball of doom?
I keep missing where these spores are gonna fall. Okay, alright. Enough of your crap. Damn you.
That told me everything I need to know. Okay.
Well, they're both crap. All right, that's 3 down.
Same.
I mean,
Wow, cool
I'm
room.
forward where I think the third one is. I kind of had to go do some backtracking in order to get number 2, so I lost more time. Yay me.
Okay. Well, that was worthless.
Yep, here we go.
Oh, this is so stupid. I'm gonna drink water while I have the time.
And I'm currently missing...
Gotta drink water while I got the time.
X number of majors, which I don't like.
This thing looks like the parasite I had. Now, where to from here? St. Peter?
Ah,
I remember
I
this
found the...
effing room.
I
Ugh.
found the no,
Okay.
no height augmentation room you were speaking of.
Oh, it's like a whole area. There's like a bunch of them back to back to back, and it's real piss. Real.
Wait, map scanners exist? What the hell?
Yeah, I know.
I haven't seen one of these the whole damn map. I haven't seen.
I actually
one
got
now
2 of
shows
them.
up.
Well, Coop is on his way to the victory because, you know,
Because Koopa.
well, I have a little information about one of those majors. So it's only a matter of time. Oh, I thought that was just straight up poop juice. For real? What even do I do now? I'm lost. I don't know how to get to the next major.
That is not encouraging me.
I see where it is. It's in an area I haven't been in yet. I see the elevator into the area. I have zero idea how that elevator connects to anything else that I've seen so far. I'm starting to think there might be like a
You're
secret
kidding.
room.
It's a puzzle.
It is a pretty interesting seed so far.
That's true. It's certainly not a bad seed. I've played worse.
Can't think of
I've
any
certainly played worse.
especially bad rooms either.
I don't know where to go. Wait, where the hell am I going now? I'm also going the wrong way. Am I? No? Yes? No? Does this go down? Yes. Now we're good. Ow. Ow. Couldn't you have just left these cleared out so I don't have to clear them on the way back? That would have been so nice. What's
Bomb
this?
jump the seed. Why?
What the dick, man? Can I leave? Can I leave this, please? Thank you. Now where? Where am I going? What's the plan? That's a dead end. That is an area. That can take me to an area, but the question is, where is the path forward? I just don't know. Holy shit.
Oh my god. Really? Really? Why?
Had... what? Oh, that's a turret. Had an awesome talk with the AQ3D guy over MUDs. That's strange. Yeah, that's a thing I haven't thought about, and with the exception of like sometime last week, I haven't thought about MUDs in ages. Ages. Since they were a thing.
Oh my god. They still exist?
I'm sure. I mean, we're playing a game that's based off of an 80s game, so like there's still nostalgic love for it. It'll still exist. I just have to evac and
Okay.
hope that there's... I'm hoping something's here that will take me where I need to go. But boy, oh boy. I don't know. I've been through this room so many times, but now I've got the scribble attack, so it's a little easier.
Excellent 2-cycle. I approve. And why is this? I mean, I need it, so thank you, but
What did you
not what I
2-cycle?
wanted. The freaking orb of spikiness.
Oh, really? 2-cycle him?
Yeah.
Hey, how'd you pull that off?
Bomb timing. You can get 4 bombs in on him at a time.
Oh, that's right. He like
space him
takes
right.
massive damage from bombs.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, okay, that's good idea. I was just missing him. I had a number of cycles. I just thought the purpose of bombs was to open them up early, which was pretty impractical for where I was. Yeah,
I
the
saw
wrecking
the
ball.
room. I know why you didn't.
The rectum ball. That's a great room. I approve.
Oh yeah.
That's my kind of boss battle.
Also very visually pleasing too.
Well, yeah, I didn't even remark on that. That's how you know it's a good room, if you don't even notice.
Ah, damn it! I'm gonna
Oh
have
my
to do
goodness.
something I don't want to do. I'm
Wow,
about to have to do
Boomer.
something I don't want to do, and I don't like it because I have no height whatsoever, and I don't want to have to come back to deal with this shit later.
I came in like... yeah. I came in like spore spawn. It's got to come from below. So it's got to be... Dear God, I really, really, really hope it's not this room or one of these rooms. I'm gonna go gorilla time if I check this one, like the last remaining possible area that I haven't explored in this hub area world, and find out that there's just nothing here.
Damn it! Almost had it.
It's labyrinthine, which I discovered recently. Technically, a labyrinth is unlike a traditional maze because there's literally only one path. It just winds around a lot. Ain't that the dickens? So as long as you follow the path, you can't not solve a labyrinth. I learned this from the Labyrinth Society.
In that case, technically speaking, Labyrinth Zone in Sonic is a
Not a
correct
labyrinth.
labyrinth because I'm pretty sure there aren't multiple directions to the exit.
Well,
There's
no, there
just
aren't dead
one.
ends. There are dead ends in that. So, like, the whole idea is it's just an unwavering path to this. Well, typically a labyrinth goes to the center. Is there something in this room? I better check. And then you just walk back out.
Scrap Rain Zone Act
Nope.
3, which is part
Oh, shit, there's a
part of
down
Labyrinth
door. I
Zone.
better
It
check
does
the
have
down
two
door.
different paths, but they lead to the same one. Just one.
That
path.
disqualifies it as a labyrinth then. But I don't use that term. What? Is this it? Did I find
It's a
it?
good thing it's not
No, I
called
didn't.
Labyrinth Zone then.
Well, what's the last... Huh? What the hell? Where does this go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Yeah, there's an area I haven't seen yet. What's the area I'm forgetting? Oh, I know what it is. Are there majors there? Who knows? I'll check it while I'm here. Why not? Famous last words. Oh, well, it's not a major, but I'm still very, very thankful on this blessed post-Christmas day to get some damn idea where to go. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I missed that. Great. Great.
Made it.
Okay, so I know how to get to where I
Now-
need to get to. Now I'm stuck in this ass room. It's a good room. It's actually a good room. It's just that, you know, it's a lot of effort. Does this go up? Ah, poopy. Poopy pumpkin. I have a... Bro, could you chill?
Why doesn't it want height augmentation?
This is a good room, it's just it's large, so getting through it is sometimes a hassle for me. So the labyrinth from the labyrinth Is it an official Labyrinth movie? What? Dead end. Great.
Not what I needed.
This is just my thoughts. Obviously, it doesn't mean anything, but I do kind of find it a little weird. You sometimes exclude rooms from your pack that you think are good rooms because they use colors in a way you don't like. Because I'd argue keeping them in is more immersive, since like you don't really get to choose what colors are used in like a landscape or thing in real.
No, if you're actual alien landscape, you don't have control over it. On the other hand, you got to remember this is a game, so if I have to choose, I might as well pick the ones that are more aesthetically pleasing.
True.
Okay, I'm glad I came here then. That's an item that I need.
But still, if they were like few and far between examples of like orange rooms that use the color in a way you don't like, but they are otherwise high quality, then I don't see how that would damper the experience if it makes it more immersive. But I don't know.
Well, I really appreciate the War Tower stuff that's been done in the SR388 remake. Oh, crying out loud. Okay, fine. But I just am not a fan of the green and red combo, and that's just me, so it's fine. They're good rooms, I can't do it.
Well, but then at the same time, AM2R is your favorite Metroid game, and it's literally just doing that.
Well, it doesn't... That green and red does not stand out to me the same in that game, so it's possible that the version of it implemented here...
The rooms also actually use multiple aesthetics, and one of them is red rock with, the vines overgrowth, and I think that looks a bit nicer than the mechanical one.
It doesn't strike me as red-green in the in AM2R, though. That's the thing. Like, I haven't looked at it and thought, oh, this is weird looking. Like, maybe it's just people's attempts.
War Tower rooms in Planets are red-green, too. Some of them are red-brown, or, like, mostly red with some, like,
forget it. I'm not gonna worry about it.
Or pink spikes and stuff.
My point is, whatever needs to be done to implement it as closely as possible in Planets is making it obvious that it's red and green, and it's just not working for me. Okay, now where? Got me a fun-ass new thing, but I'm still missing one fun-ass thing. Can I just go up there? Oh yeah, I think I can. Jesus. Doesn't need David Bowie if it's a labyrinth. Well, SOL, unless we're gonna lean into AI actors, grits teeth.
Yeah, I just remembered, Obi-Wan actually made a huge... I think I might have said this before, but Obi-Wan made a huge map of a bunch of those SR388 recreation rooms put into an actual world map that vaguely resembles the one from AM2R, but it's different. But it was like the majority of the rooms just put together into a cohesive world. That makes sense. In a PDF, like a collage. I thought that was really cool.
So, aside from the obvious ethical questions around AI actors of real people, I'm worried that it's going to just suppress variety for variety's sake. I mean, they did a semi-decent job of putting a young Mark Hamill in as Luke Skywalker in the one episode of that one show, and everybody's like, oh, that's pretty cool, because perhaps plot-wise it makes sense, and, you know, using an actual person wouldn't have done as well. But it just got me thinking. Like, I was thinking about the Batman movies from the late 80s and early 90s earlier today. I'm like, they used 3 different actors for Batman across the 4 movies. And everybody's like, well, they're fine with it. Just, man, I couldn't get away with that today. That could be cool. That could be cool to have. I'm going to take that. Couldn't do that today.
And not because people wouldn't accept it, but because the executives would shoot it down.
Yeah. The people may not love it either. Like, who the hell is this, right? They had to change the Oracle between the second and third Matrix movies because the actor died, which is sad. But they tried to explain it in universe. I mean, Hold on. Is that a... Oh, tell me that's not a major. Please, please, please. I've never seen that room before. I swear, officer. I don't want to check that damn room.
I still remember hearing like a joke about like the lawsuit between Disney and OpenAI as like Hitler versus Stalin because they both suck. That's a bit of an extreme example, but like
it's a bit extreme because in Disney's on Disney's in their park they did good things at one point. I wouldn't say that Hitler's paintings were a particularly big boon on society.
Walt Disney actually praised Hitler until Hitler started invading Poland. So.
Took a chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, Walt Disney was a huge anti-Semite.
Oh, great.
Although a lot of Americans were at the time.
Wonderful.
Okay, that was all a waste of time, so I'm guaranteed third place now. Excellent.
It blows, doesn't it? You just get lost and go down all these circuitous back halls. Maybe I need to just... Wait a minute. Hold on.
No, it wasn't the back
I'm being a
halls. It wasn't
dumbass.
the back halls.
I just realized something.
I thought I was making a big brain play.
I just remembered that I'm missing one major, and I know where one major is. It just occurred to me. I was putting it off because I was looking for majors elsewhere. Holy shit. I should have just backed out the moment I got... Oh, man. What a dumbass.
Oh, no.
I think? Wait, what do I have? I have everything, right? Yeah, I just missing the one. Because there's 10 majors besides the missile, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh, hold on. That adds up to 10 already. Huh. Is the missile launcher on this list?
One of the most
missile launcher count.
Things I found out is that for the longest time, the live-action version of The Lion King, and I say live-action,
how do I get there?
Was actually ranked the highest-grossing animated film because it was literally none of the film was shot in the real world. All of it was CGI.
Every lion went to see it.
But now it's actually a Chinese film that's the highest grossing animated film of all time. And
there
by
we
a
are.
large margin.
Up we go. Let's grab that major and get the hell out of here.
What was it again? It was oh yeah, Neja 2.
Huh?
A worldwide grossing of $2.2 billion.
$47 million?
The second place is Inside Out 2, which grossed $1.7 billion, and then the live-action Lion King grossed $1.6 billion.
Something just occurred to me. Ren from Ren and Stimpy, he's a Chihuahua, right? Is his voice, like, very slightly Mexican? Did I never notice this until now?
Yes, they did that on purpose.
I didn't notice that until now! What the hell? Guys, I need mental help. Might be time for this. Oh wait, that's not Phazon Core. Never mind. Could have had this on the whole time. Stupid ass.
You actually have cores?
I found a couple. I found one that I ignored because it was out of the way, and then I found Crystal, which I mistakenly thought was Phazon, so I just ignored it until now.
Well, I just picked up Phazon Core, so that'll help me when I get the brain. But the only thing I've had was Chrono and Sensor.
Sensor? Very nice. You know that's my favorite, so, like, what can I say? Not getting tricked by this style of rooms again. No, sir. Aha. No? I don't want this. It just forces me to get it. Forces me to get the item. Very cool. I just found a little trick room that forces you to pick the item up to proceed. What the hell is going on here? Can I not go forward? I mean, it's cute, but I don't need it. Oh, God, spin jump, you crazy hoe. Where are we going? We're gonna go this way and hope that this is the way out.
Now that I think about it,
Oh.
isn't Happy Tree Friends like the modern version of Ren and Stimpy? Like
No.
like
No way. Ren and Stimpy, I've not seen anything like Ren and Stimpy. It's complete
if you haven't actually
absurdism.
seen Ren and Stimpy, there's nothing like it. Like,
I
the
mean-
closest anyone ever got was also in its own era, which was freaking, I guess you could say Beavis and Butthead, but even then.
Yeah, that's a hard comparison. Nope, we're gonna go this
more
way.
in the sense that it's like stylized as a kid's show, but it's
Oh, well,
actually
then-
more like an adult show.
Kind
that's
of.
more what I meant.
Yeah, there have been a few kind of like that. Like Rocko's Modern Life might be the closest thing to it, but it's like Ren and Stimpy. If you even ignore like the homage to the 1950s that they were going for in that, it's absurd. It's absurdism, the likes of which had never been seen before. And nowadays there's a lot of absurdist shows, so you might be able to find something today.
Actually
But
insulting the patients and stuff.
yeah, I caught a couple of real interesting jokes on Rocko's Modern Life. Very, very not child
There
jokes.
hasn't been anything like Rocco either. Like, oh my god. It's
Laundry dye
amazing
is a
just
very
how deep
dangerous dye.
Rocco actually went.
Like Zootopia was ironically enough the first piece of like animated children's movie that I've seen with explicitly like adult connotations in like a long time. Like there was a whole thing where like there was like one of the sheep had his fur like get shaped into the shape of a bikini in Zootopia 2, and I'm like, Disney's putting this in its movies again? Wow.
I remember a scene from Animaniacs that just blew my mind. The three idiots were trying to be detectives, and they told Dot to search for Prince, and she came back with Prince the singer cradled in her arms. And then Yakko goes, "No, fingerprints." And she looks at Prince and goes, "I don't think so." I was like, that blew me away when I saw that on my TV. I'm like, how did this make it on TV? Also, I don't really like Animaniacs, so I was probably watching it out of sheer boredom.
Okay, so you have to remember, the 90s were absolute Wild West. When it
Yeah,
came
90s
to,
rocked.
What they did and didn't.
Of course, I was a
Didn't
child.
allow on TV.
I was a child at the
yeah,
time,
not just
so
that, but
like,
it's like,
if I was an adult,
No,
maybe
yeah,
that would be the
I'm
worst time of my life.
it's just, when I say the 90s was the Wild West, I mean the FCC didn't give a flying fuck what
Yeah.
was going on as long as that you didn't actually break the rules outright. They didn't actually start paying attention again until like until after the 2000s kicked in and all the moral guardians started throwing freaking panics.
Damn it.
Oh yeah, Animaniacs had a
Like-
whole. There has a whole infamous like countries of the world thing in the sense.
Yeah, it was a
that
great song.
completely inaccurate even for the time. Like it claimed that Puerto Rico and San Juan, which is Puerto Rico's capital, are both countries, which they are not.
Yeah, they are not.
And I'm like, this is an American animation thing. They should know this stuff.
Oh, this effing room. This one always gets. Damn it! This one always gets me. Whenever I'm playing shit, AM2R, this one room will kill me every time.
About the Spike TV Ren and Stimpy revival and how stupid it was.
I know a lot about what Slider is talking about. Says Heike. That's a cool room.
Oh, Heike was around during
Very
that
cool.
era of television too?
Yeah, Heike's in my chat. This is a cool room.
No, I'm saying that she was around for that era of television
Oh, I don't know.
He grew up in the early 2000s.
I don't know.
I think
Probably not. Probably a
Ike is
secondary
23,
effect.
if I remember correctly. So that's 2000.
Oh my god. It's so weird to think, like,
she would have missed that portion.
people born
It's
after
like,
the friggin'
she
new
would've gotten
millennium.
it just as the FCC
Holy
was
shit.
starting to crack down on everybody.
Damn it, Willie Clinton, you couldn't have just left it alone, could you? Oh, jeez.
I mean, I'm actually afraid of what you felt needed the Hank Hill impression.
I love the Hank Hill impression. What are you talking about?
Still, oh wait, you mentioning Animaniacs just reminded me of a SNL skit my parents showed me part of before we stopped it, which was the anatomical skit, which was like Maniacs, but with like anatomically accurate animals.
Why did they feel the need to parody Animaniacs on friggin' SNL? All right, this is
And then
definitely...
make it be about like adult sexualized like looking animals.
Ain't that
are
nice?
also human. I'm like, who is that for?
That,
All right, GG, done. I'm out.
I mean, SNL has been known to be experimental as hell, so... And
True.
I'm also not surprised.
It did
I'm
also make that
missing-
Mario Kart Last of Us like skit. That was pretty funny.
Me dumb, too bad. Frowny face. Okay.
Now, as I was
Woof.
trying to say, I'm missing high jump, space jump, ice beam.
Yes, Kiba. I did say that a 23-year-old would have been born after the new millennium. So that tracks. Yeah, here's me kind of going here, not sure what to do here. Backing up because I'm confused. Checking everything because I'm confused. This didn't die. Killing Spiky. I should speed this up. What am I doing? Faster, damn you. This is just a confusion seed, man.
I mean, it's... Unless you saw something in Turian that since I haven't gotten there yet, this is kind of sort of a jet seed if we didn't have to go for all majors.
I would have cut some time off if I had realized when I got my major before, like the one for me. Yeah, well, once I'd realized that I had 9 down and my last one was being highlighted on the map, I should have just gone straight for it, but I didn't. I hung around in the area I was in hoping to find more majors like a dumbass. Was not keeping track. That's okay, we were having conversations, and that's really where the fun is for me. If I did well at this, but I didn't say anything or participate in conversations, how fun is that? Maybe for the viewer? Not sure. Viewer might enjoy it. Me being sweaty, but hey, I'm okay at Metroid, and that's okay.
Speaking of conversation, one last thing. I doubt you were even going to anyways, but just in case, there's an episode of Stranger Things a lot of people have been like telling everyone they should skip. Do not skip it because the new season made it like mandatory viewing.
Okay. No, I wasn't planning on skipping. Well, I don't even know what the episode is or what the reason is, but I'll definitely not skip any because I'm enjoying everything I'm seeing. I'll keep a nose out for when the quality starts getting iffy, because that's what happens sometimes. Like, I remember when Sherlock was a big thing in the 2010s, like the early 2010s, and that first season was unbelievably good. Every episode's like a movie long, right? And there's only 3 of them in the first season because they're all movie length. I'm like, this is quality stuff. This is my first realization that TV was overtaking movies as far as like the care and effort and quality put in the budget foremost. Then season 2 was also damn good.
In the new seasons, that's still true of Stranger Things, honestly. Like, it's way better than any
season
Marvel
2
thing I've seen.
was also 3 episodes of about movie length each, and it was also damn good. And, like any good season does, it ends on a pretty significant cliffhanger or something substantial happens, so I won't spoil it. But the beginning of the very first episode on season 3, they try to, like, explain or retcon what happened, and they did so in a way that seemed like they just brought in new writers, and it was really dumb and not... The verisimilitude just evaporated, and I'm like, this is not fun. I'm not going to watch the rest of the season. I'm done. If you're going to watch Sherlock, you're great watching the first 2 seasons, those 6 episodes, and that's really it. I'll be honest.
Oh, that was fun. See you guys next time, I guess.
Yeah. So, hey, thanks everybody for coming by. Kiba says we're going to be rating Delicate. All right, sounds good to me. Thanks, guys. Again, it's always fun hanging out and having these chats with you. I'll be honest, I love the chats more than anything else. But, I've been itching for a little bit of planets, so why not? Why not scratch that itch? Live for the world to see me make stupid mistakes. Ain't that the way? Ain't that the life?
Yep.
All
See
right.
you guys next time.
See you later, all. Have a good one. Goodbye.